everybody, it's Mickey. I just wanted to send y'all a quick little message to let you know what's been going on this end. Today is cycle day 34. Still waiting for AF to come, but some stuff has happened. If you watched my last video, you sort of know what's been going on over here. On cycle day 29 and 30, I got a little smiley face on my clear blue. So that would mean that I was getting an LH search. So that was cool. But then I don't know. I'm real paranoid, I guess, about getting happy about things. So later on during that day, I did the strips that I have. So I got a negative on those. I've also have begun to check my cervical mucus, and on those days it was like creamy CM, not the watery or the egg white that usually they say means that you're fertile. So yeah, I really didn't know what to think. It was just a little confusing for me. On cycle day 31, there was, cycle day 31, there was a negative on both. Is that right? Yeah, a negative on both, because I had it 29, 30, positive, 31, negative on both. Cycle day 32, on the other hand, I got another positive on the clear blue, and I was like, okay, well, this might be the same thing as the last time, where I got a positive on this and a negative on the strip. So later on in the day, I took the strip, and I got for sure what I thought was a positive. I'm going to post it on here so you can see it. It's the darkest it's ever been compared to any of them. And I usually don't show my husband the strips because I don't know, feel weird about it. But I showed it to him, and he's like, no, that looks like they're the same color. He's like, I'm pretty sure those are the same color. It's like, okay. So at least I got confirmation from him. I didn't have time to post it on here to ask, so yeah. So that was interesting. But still, my CM did change to watery, so that was cool. And lately, since then, I've gotten negatives on everything. But my CM has changed to watery. So my question would be, how long does that last? How long does it take for your CM to be... The dogs, I swear. They don't act up. Gross. They don't act up until I'm actually videoing, so they really want attention. Paper, are you okay? So the question I had a few questions, since I don't really know what's going on with me, is how long does it take for CM to change from wet to watery? Because, gosh, I've had wet CM since the cycle day 31. Yeah, on the day that I got a negative, that's when I started to have wet CM. And it's been like that. And it seems to, as each day passes, it seems to be a lot more of wet. There wasn't that much on the first day with the negative, and it seems to be accumulating. So I'm just wondering when that might change to egg white, or if that's normal. I know it's supposed to last a few days, but I don't know how long. So yeah, just question mark. The other questions I had was, how long does the egg white last? I don't know if it's just a day, a few hours, or whatever. Maybe I missed when it turned. I don't know. And I've been trying to look up online, but it's always like everything always conflicts with each other. So that's my dilemma right now. Everything always seems to conflict, and especially since not everybody is the same. But I just want to see, what y'all think. Also, my last question. I swear, I'm full of questions right now. I am just full of questions right now. Okay, so, for my other videos, you already know that in order to start this cycle that I'm on right now, I had to take Provera. And I was supposed to get HSG done, but I couldn't do it because the hospital scheduled it too late in my cycle. They scheduled it on cycle day 12, and when they called me, they were like, "Oh, hey, yeah, we scheduled it too late. You're gonna have to wait till next cycle." So, the doctor's office told me to wait until when I reminded her that I'm not regular. She told me to wait till Halloween to call if I hadn't started naturally, so I could take another round of Provera. Since I am getting an LH surge now, like this late in my cycle, should I do the whole 2-week wait before I call my doctor to start on Provera, or should I go ahead and call them and, since Halloween was yesterday, go ahead and call them and see if I should go ahead and start taking the Provera or not, so that I can do the HSG. I'm conflicted on that because what if things happen, like with the baby dancing that we're doing right now? What if things happen and I do the 2-week wait and, things go as they should, but we know they usually don't, and we won't have to worry about the Provera, we won't have to worry about the HSG. But on the other hand, what if I do have blocked tubes? What if I do have a problem and doing a 2-week wait right now wouldn't really matter because I have blocked tubes, Right now we don't know the answer to that. That's why I need the HSG. So I don't know what to do. I'm very, very conflicted. Like I want to go to the doctor and I want to get that over with because yes, I want to be informed. I want to know if there's something going on with me. But at the same time, what if what we just did these past few days, actually did something, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I'm very conflicted. So if you have any advice for me or anything for me, that would be awesome. Because like I said on my other videos, I am open to anything you want to tell me. If you want to tell me I'm crazy or I'm driving myself crazy, please do. Nothing's going to hurt my feelings. I'm here to get information. I'm here to be informed. I'm here, to vent as well, because I just don't feel like I don't feel like I have that here. I know my family would be really supportive, but at the same time, none of them have gone through this. My mom is the oldest of 10 kids, so obviously my grandma didn't have a problem with it. All my aunts and uncles have children. My cousins have children. My brother have children. So there's not really that kind of outlet for me on my side of the family. So it's just sort of weird, and I know that all they're going to say is leave it up to God and don't worry about it, quit stressing out about it, which is one of the worst things you can tell somebody that is going through this, So That's why I'm on here. But yeah, if you have any advice for me, any words of wisdom that you want to give me, I will be very happy. Um, so that's about it with me. I hope everybody is doing very well. I didn't post earlier because, let's face it, my husband and I are very, very upset and are completely devastated about the outcome of the World Series. I'm a huge Rangers fan. Huge Rangers fan. Born and raised a Rangers fan. And when they lost the way that they lost, and after this being the second year that they've been there, um, I just sort of feel empty right now. I know it's really, really stupid because there's nothing I could have personally done, but, I I feel like I've put so much of myself into watching these games, and we got the MLB TV just so we can watch all their games, you know? So much of my time was spent on the Rangers, and I just have this sentimental connection to them. So for that to happen, it was just totally devastating. But I'm still a Rangers fan. Go Rangers! Next year we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get some trades done, and make it happen next year. Just make it happen. But yeah, I hope everybody is okay. I hope everybody's getting their BFPs. I actually saw one video, someone did get their BFP, so yay. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm sort of excited that I have subscribers because, obviously it just makes me not feel alone, which is great, And so I hope to be able to be a support for you as y'all have been for me so far in this journey. So I hope y'all have a good day. I hope to post something soon. And we'll see what happens later. All right. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.